Hi everybody and welcome back to another wonderful, fantastic episode of Isolation Station. This is the anti-social distancing podcast. Today's day, I've played Among Us so much that I keep thinking, which one of my family is the imposter? Personally, I think the ginger one is sus. Last week I was absolutely humiliated in a game that I didn't create it, but I found, and surely I should win, but no. And so this week I decided that I was going to pull out the stops to make sure that nobody else could possibly ever again beat Mr. George. And let's see how I got on.
So, after all of that, we're an hour late, but we're joined by Luciana Moreno from G8. I don't know which class you're in this year. And Luz Andrea Jimenez from G9. And I also don't know what class you're in this year. But I can tell you that you were in G7K. That's important. Luciana and Luz Andrea, how are you? How's everything going? Are you surviving? One of you answer.
Well, I'm clearly surviving with the resources I have. They only feed me 2 times a week. No, I'm kidding. I'm really good and really excited to play the Kahoot.
Well, yeah, and also to see if you're more intelligent than me, which you probably are.
Of course, that's clearly.
And what about you, Luz?
I'm doing good with my homeworks.
What about the rest of your life that's not related to school?
It's going down. No, I'm kidding.
What's been the weirdest thing you've done in the lockdown, Luz?
Pardon?
What's been the weirdest thing you've done in the lockdown?
I can't think about it. I don't remember.
And what about the best thing you've done?
No, it's everything like.
You've literally done nothing. There's nothing interesting that's done. You just like a zombie. You just.
Yeah.
That's not a zombie. That's a vampire. Zombies are like that. Vampires are like this. Halloween. Okay. Yeah. Relevant.
I love Halloween.
I really like Halloween.
Are you gonna go and do it? Are you not go anywhere? Are you gonna do anything for Halloween?
I'm surely going to be watching all my favorite movies all the day, all the whole week.
I can tell you that that's not true because on Halloween you're doing a Model United Nations.
Oh no! Don't tell. Teacher.
Okay, so let's get started and let's see if you can beat Mr. George.
Okay, let's see.
Here we go. Let's see what is the first question.
Family and Friends edition.
Are you family or are you friends?
Friends.
In
what year did Christopher Columbus discover America? 1492?
I'm really bad at history, no.
He didn't discover America, he lost in the sea in 1782. See, I know this question, and you should as well, because it was like 2 weeks ago that it was the anniversary, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know.
Oh.
I'm not good at history. Sorry, teacher.
You see, I told you I like the brain of a 5-year-old.
Well, yeah. So apparently the correct answer is not that he discovered America, is that he got lost in the sea. And, well, I mean, apparently that happened. I can tell you right now that I didn't create this Kahoot. Somebody else created it for us. So if you're not happy with any of the answers, then please do not blame me.
Oh my
life. You can write a strongly worded email. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Let's see what, I mean, let's just see how many points everyone has after no one got the answer right.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Nobody has any points. This is going very well.
I can't believe it.
No. What was the current Peruvian constitution enacted?
No.
This is just a guess. Oh, and I got it right. Yes.
No, mister, that's just luck.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, I can tell you that it wasn't luck. I knew the exact answer. It was not a guess.
No, of course it was.
And it means that Cardi G is beating both of you.
Get it.
When was the first edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone released? See, I have a...
I still don't know that.
I'm pretty sure I know because I was at school when this happened.
No.
And yeah, I didn't read it then. I read it a year or two later, and I really enjoyed it because everyone likes Harry Potter.
I haven't seen Harry Potter.
Me neither.
Nor read it.
Really? You've never seen? Okay, well, I mean,
No.
that was easy for me. Next question. How did the convicted president Alberto Fujimori resign for the presidential office? I also know this one. I don't think it was a Zoom. I don't think it was a Zoom call, and I don't think it was an Instagram story. I can tell you that for free. I'm not sure. I'm not sure Instagram existed.
Got it.
Finally, people have some answers. So next, let's see the points.
Why am I last?
I do like the fact that you're better than everybody, but you're also last. Next question. The first woman to have twice won a Grammy for Album of the Year. See, I know the person that did this Kahoot, so I'm going to go for one of the answers because it's literally their favorite singer ever. Okay, well, who said Billie Eilish? Anyway, next question.
Me.
I think this is going to go quite well. Was the first TV show about films to be broadcast on Peruvian television?
I think so. No. Now I know the answer.
I have literally no idea. I'm going to... Oh! I was right! I got it right!
I thought I was wrong.
I don't even have a TV. Okay, next question. Who was the main character in the Divergent?
What?
No.
Divergent. In the
Divergent? I don't know. It's like the Hunger Games, but worse.
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm going to guess. I have no idea.
No.
Well,
Oh!
well done, Luz. Was it? I guess Luz got the answer right because I didn't.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, let's go. Which Peruvian has won a Nobel Prize? Oh,
It's difficult. Yay!
yes. So who, Luciana? I was also about to put green because I thought I knew that Mario Vargas Llosa had, but I'd never heard of the other two in my life before.
Me too. That's why I thought they were all.
Okay, let's go. The first book to be printed in Europe. Oh God. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense to be the
Ah.
Bible. For Luz, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was created in 1946. So that's quite late for a book.
1946.
Yeah. Before that, nobody had any rights.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. Next question. Who is the current president of the Peruvian Congo? I don't know.
Wait, what?
The current president of the Peruvian Congo. So, like, not Vizcarra, obviously.
I'm going to choose whatever.
I'm gonna guess.
Not into politics. Sorry.
Ah. Ah.
Mr. I got excited because he said you're on the podium, but we're only three.
We're all on the podium. Okay, let's go. Next question. How many seasons of Grey's Anatomy are there up till now? I don't know.
I don't know.
100?
Oh my god. That's a lot.
That is so many seasons.
Wow.
I think I got it wrong.
I mean, all of them means that they're like any of them. It means they're older than Luciana, right? I didn't even answer. I forgot to answer.
I'm on fire. I'm gonna win.
Yeah. With an answer streak of 3. Okay, let's go. When was the terrorist attack that prompted the start of the Iraq War? This is easy. It was that. I remember I was at school, right? And we had just finished lunch and we were lining up and the person behind me said, "Oh, there's been a terrorist attack in America." And I said, "What's a terrorist?"
You were so young.
Yeah, how old was I? I was 10.
I'm beating Luz.
Better than one person. Okay, so next question. I don't want Luciana to beat me. Which app was released on October the 6th, 2010? 2010.
Okay.
I think so.
10 years ago.
Well, no, I'm not sure.
I think that I could. I didn't get that. I can tell you that. I can tell you that what am I saying? The first time I had a smartphone was in 2012, and it broke after 2 months, and then I didn't have a phone. I didn't have a smartphone until like 2015.
Are you sure? Wow.
And, yeah. So I was living in the past. Anyway, next question. Still not going to beat me.
But I'm going to beat you.
I'm doing really badly. The only Peruvian to be nominated for a Grammy. Eva Young, Gianmarco, Chabuca Granda, and Susana Baca. I mean, I've heard of all of them. Surely it's this one.
No.
Apparently not. Susana Baca. Oh dear. At least none of you got the points. That's important.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Means that I have my mind on the. How did I say that? I don't know.
So the eyes on the prize.
Of course.
Yeah, let's go. Who had the best of both worlds? I know this one.
I don't know this.
So, this TV show, right, came out. This was I was about 14 when this was out, and all of the girls at my school kept talking about it, and I had no clue because we didn't even have Disney Channel at home. And then the movie came out, and I watched the movie, and I thought, this is terrible.
No, it's the best.
Actually,
it's the best movie I have watched.
I tell a lie. I did quite like the movie. It wasn't fantastic, but Butterfly Fly Away is
It's the greatest song you'll ever
Yeah.
hear.
Not so far. Yes. Okay. Next
Yeah.
question.
I'm not winning.
Who's played the role of Spider-Man in the Spider-Man films? What?
I don't
But
know.
there are a lot of.
I think it means who has not played the role of Spider-Man in the Spider-Man films. Right.
Mm.
Because three of them have and one of them hasn't.
Oh.
What?
What? I got it right.
I
don't
know
really
because
understand
he's
that
the crush of most of all the girls in the world.
He's yeah, and some of the boys. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah.
Next question. I don't really understand that question, but I mean, Luz is doing well.
Yeah.
How many regions does Peru have?
I knew this one.
See, if anybody is going to know this answer, it's going to be somebody that studied geography in Peru,
I don't understand.
which is you two, right?
No.
So if you don't know, yeah.
Oh.
So well done. Fantastic
I was
education.
between both of them.
Very dumb.
Okay, we'll just add it. We'll create a new region. Oh, I wonder what the scores. What happened to the scores? Oh, they're the same. Right, next question. We hold these truths to be self-evident that nobody created equal. It's from Hamilton.
No.
I know this answer. So originally it was from the Declaration of Independence. Then a few years ago, a famous man created Hamilton the musical. That man was called Lin-Manuel Miranda, and because of that, I decided to put it as a poster in my classroom. So all of the above. I think I might have. I think it was in my other classroom, so that's why.
When I was in your class, I always read the phrases you have, but I never memorized them.
Well, it's okay. Was that how interesting my classes were? You were like,
Yeah.
please, I want to do anything else other than doing this class.
I memorized the schedule. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah, the schedule.
Yeah, of the other class because I was so bored.
Thank you, Luciana. Thank you so much.
No, but
I feel
I learned a lot.
well. That's the important thing, isn't it? Anyway, let's go. Next question. Only two more questions. How many colours are available in Among Us?
I think I know this. I think.
I don't know.
I hope.
Yeah,
I
think.
Yeah. So we all get points, which means it doesn't matter.
No, but it matters to like answer faster than another one.
That's very true, Sienna. You're the Kahoot expert. Next question. Oh, last question. Where is Miss Elizabeth Olsen from? So I had a Who said Switzerland?
Me?
I had a conversation with Miss Elizabeth, and she told me the name of the city where she's from. And so you know, if you wanted to ask me anything about the geography of southern Norway, I know all the answers to your questions. As long as the question is, where is Kristiansand? Anyway, so beat Mr. George. In third place, we have Luz. Well done to Luz. Clap, clap, clap. Better than you in second place, and then obviously, back in the top, it's Mr. George.
No one can beat Mr. George. We're ready.
Well, you say that, but somebody already has. But we won't talk about that. We won't talk about last week. It was an embarrassing situation. It'll never happen again. And so, yeah, that's our Kahoot. And nobody can beat me. I am invincible. Okay, well, thank you very much to Luciana. Thank you very much to Luz for coming on. When we finish this tournament and I don't crush you, utterly annihilate you on Kahoot, maybe I will allow you to come back and we can talk about something less competitive. So thank you very much.
Maybe.
And thank you to you watching at home. But don't forget to like this video on YouTube and on Instagram. And if you're a boomer, on Facebook. Don't forget Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg will be very disappointed if you don't. Don't forget to comment. You can now comment on the YouTube video, and you can comment, "Oh, well done, Mr. George." And I tell you what, if you write the comment T, I'll give you a prize. I won't. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the MickTube channel. Thank you very much to Luciana and to Luz Andrea for losing to me. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.